I love going into his shop, just because I know that every time, no matter what, there's going to be something that I find in his shop that is different from anything I've ever seen and that I'm going to love. I know that I'm going to walk out of his shop with either at least one outfit. Usually I walk out with about 3. But it was big for me to be able to represent a part of who I am, because not only, have I studied Yoruba culture and been enriched with that, but, I've studied Senegalese culture as well, and I've studied Guinea culture, and, and some of those styles come from that realm, from those people, and, it's just a big part of me, and I was happy to be able to represent, because, look, I'm going to tell you this, some of the fashion, some of the African fashion is some of the best fashion in the world, I'm telling you. And people sometimes, I feel sometimes people sleep on it because, I don't know, sometimes it's presented in different ways or whatever, but, there's a very jazzy side. There's a very unique flair when it comes to African attire, and it alters from country to country. And so I didn't get an opportunity to wear my Asha okay on, on the show, but I tried to represent just the roots of where I come from. I feel that's a very important part of every human being. I feel it's important to know where you come from and how you are connected to this world, and if you're Irish, I say go see Ireland. If you're German, I say go see Germany. I don't care, but know that when it all melts down to it, we all came from Africa, believe it or not. It's been scientifically proven. But I respect anyone who respects themselves and where they came from. I love that. When I see people proud of who they are as a people, I love to see that, and that's what I tried to kind of represent on the show. Anytime you saw me, there was some kind of flash or something. I don't care if it was a cowrie shell in my hair. I don't care if it was the ankh on my back, or, you know what I mean, or the Ankara, or, whatever it was that I was wearing, there was something there that just kept that little reminder that, I remember where I come from and who I come from, and I'm proud of who I am as a person, and nobody can ever change that, So, yeah.
Naima, we got callers on the line waiting to talk to you. They've been on here for a minute, so let's go ahead and get them pulled in and talk to you, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
302, you're on the air.
Oh, am I on the air now?
Yes, you are.
Oh, my name is Keenan Brown. And,
who?
Can you hear me?
It broke up a little bit, brother. What it was?
So my name is Keenan Brown, and I'm calling from Georgia.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello, Keenan.
Hi, Keenan.
Hey, how you doing? I'm on your Twitter, Naima. I'm under the name Keenan A. Brown.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if the phone is breaking up a little bit. You said, what did you say?
I said I'm under your Twitter space. My name is Keenan A. Brown.
Keenan A. Brown. Okay. Got you.
All right. Well, anyway, here's the question. Are you currently affiliated with any labels, or are you trying to go independent?
Well, at the moment, I'm not necessarily supposed to discuss too much, but at this point, I'm not signed to any labels, but there is a process to everything, and I'm kind of like a pending artist right now. You know what I mean? It's like artists on hold. So I'm sure that things will evolve after the tour is over, or maybe during the tour. I don't know how it goes. But for me as an artist, I am working on my own, I'm working on my music now.
Right.
I'm writing songs now, and I'm getting prepared for visions that I want on my album now, for when those opportunities present themselves. I know that it's nowadays sometimes it's easier to be signed to a label, but then again, it might be a better move to be independent. I'm still researching those realms, you know.
Right.
So,
I only ask because I'm a business student.
Aha. So you got some advice for me?
Well, it's good to have a good vocabulary.
You said what?
It's good to have a good vocabulary when you get into the business.
Yes, I can believe that.
And basically, when you go independent, it's easy to be yourself. There's no, restrictions or anything.
Yeah, I can believe that. I'm hoping that I'm sorry, go ahead.
And basically, I think, you're talented. You can become a star without Idol. Because personally, I think those guys are crazy. I mean, anyone who's corny like Randy, he don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah,
you don't need them. You can go on your own.
I let people be, like I say, they're entitled to their opinions, and what's for them is for them, and what's for me is for me. But I do appreciate the fact that, they were the ones who did allow me the opportunity to progress. So I give thanks to them for that, alone. Because if it weren't for them, I wouldn't have been able to express myself on the stage in front of 30 million people. So I do, and, we differ, of course, in opinion on many different things, me and Randy. But actually, at the same time, we have I don't know, there's like this kind of vibe between us. I don't know. It's like he's still very supportive, even though he kind of beat up on me on stage and things like that. He was still a very kind of supportive guy. So I still give my respect to him. But I would like to be able to express my individuality on my album for sure.
And when it comes out, we're going to get it, because as I told you, I'm not into iTunes. I'm an old school person. I'll go to the store and buy the CD.
Nah, that sounds good. Well, when my album drops, I will hold you to that. I will be searching for you on Twitter to make sure you have the album.
All right.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, Naima.
Thank you for calling in. Appreciate you calling in. Thank you for
thanks
supporting Naima and OORadio.
Bye.
Okay, we have another caller at, what's this number? Is it 602 or 802?
Hello?
Yes, hello. Welcome to OORadio on the air with Naima Adedapo.
I don't think the person can hear us. All I hear is background.
Hello, 602, you're on the air. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let that one go.
If you would like to call in and talk to Naima, please call 347-934-0126, 347-934-0126. We're going to go ahead and go to another commercial, Naima, give you a little break to go get you some water.
Some water.
Or chill for a second, and then we'll be back, and we're going to do, when we come back, we're going to play Real Rasta, okay?
All right, sounds good.
Roots and Rooted, for those that love traditional African religion. Rootsandrooted.org. For temple directories, articles, news, and more, please go to www.rootsandrooted.org. Self-Empowerment Workshop. Self-empowerment is the process of overcoming the energy of fear, rage, self-denial, distrust, and self-hate. For more information about please go to www.yayafini.com. That's www.yayafini.com. Join the Ile Orumila Ogundabede Temple for their third annual Ifa Orisha Conference in Miami, Florida on April 30th, 2011. For more information, please go to www.ileorumilaogundabedetemple.org/events.
say good loving, you know. Have to treat the Empress Royal.
I don't want no fussy boy. I want a real Rasta man.
How you to say that?
Rasta, can you love me?
I know I can.
Put no woman above me.
No problem, woman.
Can you overstand and know me?
I know I can.
Are you a real Rasta man?
Yeah, still has to say I am.
Bobo, can you love me?
I know I can.
Put no woman above me.
No problem, woman.
Can you caress and hold me? Yeah. Are you a real Rasta man?
Still has to say I am. No need to look, woman, cause I'm right here. With X amount of love and yes to show you that I care. And if I make a billion, just believe I will share. And if they disrespect I love, I wonder could they hear. Cause what we have today, Empress, I tell you it's so rare. And everywhere I go in the world, I know you will be there. And if I climb the mountain, yo, you're right there. Breathing it in here, 11,000 miles above sea level right there, yeah.
Rasta, can you love me?
I know I can.
Put no woman above me.
No problem, woman.
Can you overstand and know me?
I know I can.
Are you a real Rasta man?
Yes, to say I am.
Bobo, can you love me?
I know I can.
Put no woman above me.
No problem, woman.
Can you caress and hold me?
I know I can.
Are you a real Rasta man?
Oh, that's say I am.
You know I love you and I put no man above you. Be by your side no matter what we have to go through. I'll hold you down and be your soldier when the war comes. Long as you love me and you never go astray. What we have, you know it is so rare. An understanding that we can't compare. To all the people in the world out there. A unity that Jah made us flare. Rasta, can you love me?
I know I can.
Put no woman above me.
I know I can.
Can you overstand and know me?
I know I can.
Are you a real Rasta man?
Yes, to say I am.
Bobo, can you love me?
No problem, woman.
Put no woman above me.
I know I can.
Can you caress and hold me?
I know I can.
Are you a real Rasta
Oh,
man?
that's say I am.
Can you love me for the rest of my life? Even through all the fuss and fight.
Yes, we opposite, but we are try. So anytime I give you love, and yes, you know you come back, I come forward like
I
that.
love the way you come with strong foresight. When you protect our unity so we can live upright.
I'm protected like a king, you're my queen, you're everything I have. Just believe we break it down and think. No one could have break it up, them good and try. If them say them ever see me in the street, them tell that might look, but don't touch. Just believe, no go rush. Just believe the princess, you get the love is so much.
Rasta, can you love me?
I know I can.
Put no woman above me.
I know I can.
Can you overstand and know me? Are you a real Rasta man?
Still have to say I am.
Bobo, can you love me?
I know I can.
Put no woman above me.
No problem, woman.
Can you caress and hold me? Are you a real Rasta
Still
man?
I to say I am.
Yeah, I need a Rasta man in my life.
Uh-huh.
No man too fuss or fight.
No fuss or fight.
Yeah.
I know you get the good.
No fuss or
No
fight.
fuss or fight.
I need a Rasta man in my life.
Man and woman not try.
We are back with Naima. If you would like to speak to us, please call in to 347-934-0126, 347-934-0126. And we have 904 on the line. Could you please state your name and where you're calling from?
Alafia, is that me?
Alafia, that is you. Alafia, how you doing?
Me. I didn't know 904. I didn't know what those numbers were. When I've heard them, I thought, now I realize those are area codes.
Yes,
ma'am.
The area code. Yeah, that's what I'm calling the area code.
Okay, all right. This is Ifoye. I'm so very excited to talk to you, Naima. I know that on Facebook that Osaremi and I were both on Facebook urging people to vote and to vote.
Yay.
I happened to just